They're not watching because it's not recording. Now they are watching, and I still have to ask them, what's wrong with you? Why would you click on this? Live viewers aren't sure what's happening. They don't know the shotgun trap that's waiting for them around the corner here. But you, sick little puppies, chose this. There are 641 people following this game in the Twitch directory, and I want to know why. God, I want to know why. Probably for the same reason that we're playing it. Oh, look who's here just in time for Pain. What's up, Mel? You walked right into the shotgun trap. Oh, and poor Ruby's here too. Oh, there's going to be a lot of pain. Don't worry, we're not doing much of this. Most of tonight is going to be Yohane, Numazu, and the Mirage, and then we're going to do more Persona 3. But considering Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out next week, I felt we had to do a little something special for it. I mean, you could play Crisis Core, but I did that. I'm legitimately considering doing Dirge of Cerberus in a few weeks, like maybe after Yohane. But I thought, well, what's a one-off we could do to celebrate everything that Final Fantasy VII has done for gaming as a whole? And then I turned the volume down a little more. Good God, I turned the volume down a lot more. I saw the latest Matt McMuscle's video earlier this week about the bouncer, and he mentioned this, and I remembered that this was a thing that Square would like you to not remember. Welcome, ladies and germs, to Ehrgeiz. God bless the ring. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. So this is a fighting game produced by Square in the late 90s. It's absolutely horrible, and it's the only reason it is in any way memorable or applicable to modern society. Hold on, I have to check the options real quick. I have to put this on easy. The game isn't hard. It's just built that poorly to where I cannot play it on normal. It's even hard on easy in the later half of arcade mode. It also doesn't save your settings all the time, which is fun. Almost as fun as these horrible sounds. So the only reason, again, the way that this game is culturally relevant is because you have such Square staples as God Hand, Li Shu-Wen, Dasher Inoba, Sasuke, Prince Doza, Yo-Yo Yoko, Joe, who turns into a cat, and Cloud Strife, along with his gal pal Tifa, his best friend Sephiroth, and the game didn't save the fact that I unlocked Yuffie earlier. So we're gonna do a little bit of God Hand, and it's gonna be dreadful. Just to imagine playing this. Watch. Oh, hey, the controller stopped working. No. Oh, hold on, the analog's not on. Avert your eyes. Yeah, the Li Shu-Wen looks like Greed from Full Metal Alchemist. And nothing like his Fate counterpart, who is infinitely better. I forgot to turn on analog controls on my streaming PlayStation 1. So you have free run. L1 and L2 are the same button. That's your jump. Oh, cool. That happened. R1 and R2 block. They don't always work. Square and triangle are your main attack. They're the same damn button. X is like your lower attack, kind of. And circle is supposed to be everyone's special. Cloud has a goddamn sword. You would imagine that Sephiroth would be the best based on that, but they managed to make the Masamune suck horrifically somehow. Also, if you thought the running looked bad, just running around, Cloud becomes impossible to control once you have the sword out. Yeah, and it especially ruins me because Sephiroth is my main character in Dissidia. I mean, just look at how floaty this is. Whee! Whee! Oh yeah, and Cloud can just do Meteor Rain. And those meteors have homing. The controls, if you thought Mortal Kombat had complicated combo inputs, Ehrgeiz puts that to complete shame. You have to like hold guard, push square and X while still holding guard, and then push circle to do like one kind of throw. And there she turned into a cat there. Also, neither of us are hitting each other. So that's the roster. Oh, dude, you know I've only played this for like half an hour, and that's the level I have of vitriol that I have for Ehrgeiz. Also, welcome, Prince. I'm mostly mad because the game doesn't autosave, and I manually saved this morning and it still didn't save. So Yuffie isn't unlocked, and you have to beat the game with Tifa to unlock Vincent, which I tried and that didn't go so well, honestly. The final boss, one of his alternate colors is Red 13, so that's how they snuck that in, and I think that's everything. Dude, last night I tried so hard. I pulled up like a list of all the commands and everything. I tried it on arcade mode with the controls. I tried it with the PlayStation controls. I'm willing to admit I don't have a lot of patience for this crap, but I also streamed literal trash games last week. So I certainly have a tolerance for the disgusting. Speaking of, I've still got all those garbage games that we didn't do last week on the Switch. Yeah, I've still got that train game. We've got like 4 of those sports mini games to go. We've got that, I think, drone racer. There's plenty of Switch trash left. We're gonna have to do that at some point. Also, unfortunately, the same company that made the mobile one. No, I've never. They're mostly by Satbox, who make most of the trash I'd played. I couldn't get BlueStacks working, or Nox. It gave me trouble starting a while ago, and I tried it again I guess last weekend. But it's some kind of, I don't know if it's my system, because the program works. I can install games. Yoko, give me a second here, girl. This is where it becomes really stupid. it would boot up and run Blue Archive just fine. Pokemon Masters and Uma Musume both started, but then told me that they couldn't run on the system. And that fashion game that you were talking about, it started and then it just black screens. It doesn't even try. I need to try installing an older version of BlueStacks. Maybe that works, because I used BlueStacks when we did Trash before. So I'll try it with like version 2 or 3 if I'm able to. Because mobile devices are just the golden trash can. And I want to see what that fashion game is doing. Yeah, just cheating Meteorine. Oh my god, what do they need? A lock-on system? Because right now your greatest enemy is the controls themselves. Tonberry and the fighting. They need to do, yeah. I know Nomer was talking about he would like to do another Dissidia. They need to do like Grand Blue did. With their... Jump up there, Wingus! For a Final Fantasy fighting game. And just have like everybody in like a Guilty Gear style. Standalone Tonberry, which is kind of like a Chocobo's Dungeon kind of thing. That could be interesting if you did it right. I mean, it wouldn't obviously be anything high-paced. Actually, when was the last time we got a real Chocobo's Dungeon? I think they ported one of them for the Switch. But I don't think we've had a proper one in ages. Yeah. Well, I guess one problem with just so long between projects is games take forever to make these days, you know? It's absurd. Yeah, just like a little Tonberry's Dungeon even. Make it a spin-off of a spin-off. And then have, like, unique mechanics. Yeah, that could be cool. I'm into that. Or maybe it's like, maybe not a Chocobo's Dungeon, kind of like a Baba Is You kind of thing, where it's a puzzle game, and you only have a certain number of times you can move on the map, because the Tonberries are so slow. So you have to, like, solve the map puzzle in a certain number of moves. I need to try Baba Is You again. I got it when it came out and I was too stupid to finish it. But... oh god. Oh, uh-oh! Controller stopped again. Controller actually stopped this time. Hold on. I have that problem sometimes with this and I don't know why. It doesn't do it when I'm playing... I'm gonna use the phrase real games. When I'm playing like 14, or I was testing Dirge of Cerberus after dinner, and I didn't have any trouble then. It's just my fancy PS1 gives me lip about it. Also, this is an egregious remix. It's almost MIDI. No, that's an insult to MIDI. That is the worst version of that song imaginable. dun, 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 dun. Oh god, I forgot that this was Tifa's song. Hey, you like the Final Fantasy prelude? Yeah, also that red cloud outfit was absolutely terrible. Kind of like Tifa. Jesus. Also, there's that whole interrupt system where they just counter you. I haven't been able to figure that out. Is that like a perfect guard? Because the guarding itself is just so whack. And there is no other way to describe it. Oh, the special button. See, what? That does not make sense. Why would you push the special button? I will say though, I know how to beat the final boss. I did one of the swords last time. It took me a while to figure out how to use the boxes. But I'm gonna try to do it. I've never gotten the true ending. The high and low guard. Yeah, I know it's the high and low guard. I haven't... The game is kind of not good at teaching you how to play it. Yeah, this is the guy I was talking about that has the Red 13 alt skin. Well, he's just kind of colored orange and red. Also, I'm just gonna kick this dog in the corner real quick. Nobody get mad at me. I'm doing what the game wants. Oh, yeah, see, that helps. Pro strat corner stomp. Just, oh no, he's doing my pro stat. The computer's learning. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the guides, I mean, I went into this completely blind, and I pulled up a GameFAQ guide, and it was just like an entire list. Good lord, how is anybody supposed to figure this out? So I now have half the duration of the credits to beat this thing, and the only way that I can really do it is to hit it with the swords in these clear boxes. And to do that, you have to grapple the boxes, push them into him, pick up the sword. That's the first time I've ever done that. I feel accomplished. No, put the sword away, Cloud. You wingus. Come on. I feel like I beat the game at its BS. No, I was, you got Ehrgeiz. You got a great sword with materia. The materia radiates an eerie glow. At least its eternal power is in your hands. Now you could be in... I couldn't read that fast enough. Gee Williker. That sure is a game. I felt like this was the time to bring it out. You know? If there was ever a time for any human being on Earth to play Ehrgeiz, it is now. But yeah, so there's a few characters to unlock in there. There's a... Have to beat the time of like 20... Yeah. I think the times I got before were about like 18 or so. It'll say on here. Oh, 736. That's not right. And of course, we have to attribute the victory to every arcade's greatest player. Ass. So here, I'll show you Sephiroth, because that's a whole show. They did my boy dirty. I love using Sephiroth in Dissidia and Smash. He's one of my mains in Dissidia, and I use him a fair bit in Smash. But they just did him so wrong here. I think part of the big thing is his sword attacks don't have the same force as Cloud's. You'll see. See, since I cleared with Cloud, now we've got Yuffie. We'll do a little bit more of this.
Ready, go!
So, yeah, he pulls a sword. You can do that. Do the Hell's Gate. Yeah, he's more of like a technical Cloud. I don't know how I just did that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. But technical stuff is for people who can play the damn game. This, remember when Sephiroth did this? Okay, he did do that. But when he just grabbed Cloud and bodied him... I mean, sure. Ehrgeiz 2 with me support, you can make a character that looks like you, and then you can have Sephiroth body slam you. God, and then when she's the cat, it's like Yoda in Soul Calibur 4. You just can't hit her with anything. It's just fun to see Sephiroth doing these things. Perfect! Well, yeah, I had the PlayStation version too, but they added, the exclusives as DLC to the other consoles, so you could download, Yoda for PlayStation and Vader on Xbox. And stupid me was like, I also want Yoda! And then I had to fight Yoda, who you can only hit with low attacks because he's goddamn 2.5 feet tall. Oh, I've got like hundreds of hours of Duodecim. I even started streaming it at one point, but because of that weird effect that they do on the PSP, so it doesn't get all smeary, the emulation looks like Vaseline half the time, and I just could not figure it out, no matter... Also, there's not a wall there. No matter what I did, I couldn't fix it. So there is one video of Duodecim on the YouTube. And people are like, oh, this worked for me, this worked for me, and none of it worked for me. There needs to be a time when I go back and just really buckle down and mess with that, because I love Duodecim. I've got like 600 to 800 hours in it. I got everything in the game in like 2 or 3 save files. You know, for the man with the one strike punch, He's doing a lot of punching. Well, I guess that this is when he's a Lancer. Alright, I'm starting to get done with this. You can kind of tell. My interest is waning. The joke is done. Come on, get up. Get up, Seffi. You can do it. I be reaming you. Nope. Yeah, the PS4 one was cool. I liked it better on paper. I never got the chance to play the arcade one. I was in an arcade with it, but other people were playing it, so I wasn't able to try it. I played it online some. I enjoyed the single player well enough. I really liked the summon gauntlet, the boss thing. I did beat the hard Shinryu there. I've got the trophy to prove it too. I used Golbez. Do I really want to try one more run? Should I flip a coin or something? You know what? I'm gonna roll a die real quick. Give me a second. Because, I mean, we can try Tifa. Or we can just say to hell with this and get to our actual stuff for tonight. Heads is Tifa, tails is Yohane. That's a heads. See, no human being can play the game like this. And that's why you don't taunt in the middle of the match, fool. Wait, did the controller disconnect again? No. Yes. No. Maybe so. Hold on. If I click out of the window and then back into it, it works. Okay, here. I played around with Yuffie on my own some, but I didn't really mess with Tifa. Yuffie is... She kind of does melee stuff, but her special is she just throws shuriken. I only used Tifa in practice to try to figure out what the hell they thought they were doing when they were making the controls. So I haven't played the actual game with her yet. Cool! That is an excellent start! Ah, yes! Her Hadouken! Oh no, I'm still playing this. Hadouken! Cool. But I don't feel like a winner, and that's the problem. Nice camera. Nice camera. Thank you. I didn't need to see what was going on. Also, you'll notice that arcade mode is the exact... You just run through the entire roster in the exact same order on the exact same stages. There is a separate mode? I'm not sure what it is exactly. I think they called it Dungeon... Cool. I just jumped off the wall there. I forgot that's a thing. Like Dungeon mode or something? I didn't look into it. I was gonna say it'll be a cold day in hell when I do, but I've already been playing this for half an hour. I'm sure I can drum up some excuse to bring back Ehrgeiz and do that. Good God. He looks kind of like Ragna from Blaze Blue meets Jin from Tekken. Mostly the gloves on the Jin part. No, the body too. Yeah, he's half Ragna, half Jin. That's not what I meant to do, but that works, I guess. Oh, that's pretty low. That's not fair, Tifa. You can't do that. But I will now that I know how. Maybe? I think. No, well, I don't know if that's a rendering error or if that's a thing in the game. All I know is I do not associate Li Shu-wen with this reggae beat. Yeah, she just kicks him in the spine. Did he just jump into the earth? Oh, that was great. See, now I'm unstoppable because I know how to compress people's spines as Tifa. That's just half your life bar. Well, I guess it's not compressing their spines, is it? That's what I was doing at Sephiroth. Oh, she's doing it to me! I deserve it. Yeah, their movesets are very similar, Yoko and Tifa, you may notice. Cool. Yeah, attack the wall! That's where the enemy is. That's what I wanted. Nope, go for the spine. Go for the spine, Tifa! Your hair's going through your stomach. Continue. One more try. This next continue will be our last. I legit decided to do this like Wednesday. This isn't something that I had planned before. Oh, hey, that's the same thing Sephiroth did. Are the throws just universal? That was nice. Well, that was fast. I legitimately tried. Continue. One more time. One more time. One more time. Oh, we have yet to begin Love Live. That's our next game. And Ruby's gonna be getting called out left and right. Hey, I was about to do that to you! I'm trying to attack her, but Tifa just wants to fight the wall instead. The spine! The spine! Hey, honk. I don't have like a little horn or anything, or I would honk for honk. I should probably get one of those. Am I losing score every time he blocks my attack? Because that's pretty jacked. Or don't do your special, I guess? She did the jumping part. And I didn't push the jump button. The jump's just part of the attack. No, girl, I'm pushing the button. Do the thing. Do the foot thing. With the foot and his crotch. Do it. Yeah, see, honk for honk. There you go. Get up, Tifa! Now, jump up there. I swear to God, girl, jump up. Oh, I have to push the button twice if I want to do the air Hadouken. Sure, that makes sense. That's where, yeah, that's where the enemy is. Well, whenever I get emotes going, that would certainly be good. No, I'm thinking about honking now. Ugh. Man, is it hot in here, or am I just bad at the game? It's a little bit of both, actually. I've even got the fan directly on me. I'm just getting that worked up. Oh, oh, do you want? Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. Go up there. Do something, Tifa. Do something. Oh, if you charge it, it's homing. Okay. Remember, the next time I lose, and it's on a continue, we're done. We've got Axel here from Guilty Gear. And his robot missile leg. Yeah, attack the wall. Attack the wall! Do it, Tifa! Wishing you had a robot. Oh, what?! Gonna need a robot spine, my guy. Like, I'm finally gonna get the hang of this game, and I never want to play it again. No, let's be real. We'll probably come back for whatever that dungeon thing is. I mean, we're already... Did his missile just lock my Hadouken? Oh my god, now he's missile spamming me. You deserve that, guy. It's almost as bad as Yukiko spam in Persona Arena. There's a fighting game I love. Persona Arena. That, Blaze Blue. I'm into the Arc System stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, Sasuke's like the worst. Wow, that is some strong homing. Also, okay. I'll point out that happened because if you push attack next to the wall, your character just rebounds off of it. Oh, look, he pushed the special button when I attacked. Get up, girl. You got no one to blame for that but yourself. Okay, we're done with her, guys. No. Okay, I had more fun with it now than when I was doing it by myself. Like, see, okay, so the game doesn't autosave, I guess because this is PS1. You have to exit. Hope it didn't crash. Okay. Yeah, the Forsaken Dungeon. Then you have to go to memory card. You have to manually save your game. And this is what I... Look, Ehrgeiz arcade mode data already exist. That's from when I saved it last night, and Yuffie wasn't unlocked when I started up. What is it saving? Battle Match, Battle Runner, oh, Infinity Battle. No. Okay, nope, that's Ehrgeiz. We're done with Ehrgeiz tonight. I don't want to look at it anymore. You know what I need, though? Just real quick. Real quick.